Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with one of the key aspects of Caribbean basketball, one of the future and the past combined into one, Mr. Dean Adams, Chief Official for the Caribbean. Mr. Adams, tell us a little about yourself.
Basically, I've been refereeing for over 15 years, refereeing both in the British Virgin Islands and in the US Virgin Islands, part of both referee association. And basically, we're here to help our brothers in the BVI if they need assistance. We try to come up and assist them because we know there's a shortage of good qualified referees. So we try to help them where we can. When we're asked to help, we try to help them where we can.
Please tell us a little bit about the partnership, like you just illuminated to, on the value of events like this and others to improve competition in the Caribbean.
Oh, absolutely, because in the Caribbean we have a shortage of basically good basketball tournaments, and what we're trying to do is basically whenever we can, we're glad to have this type of competition. Number one, it gives the younger referees them in the area an opportunity to call games outside of just a local pool with different talents from different islands, like this one in particular. We have teams from St. Eustachia, from the US Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, St. Kitts. So basically they get an opportunity to referee against talent that they have not experienced before, because refereeing in a local pool gives you a different kind of talent level versus international.
Okay, definitely important. Tell us about what you think or you see for the future of both Caribbean basketball and refereeing, officiating.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
What do you see?
Well, let me tell you. Number one, we know that we have a shortage of referees in the Caribbean, and part of what we're doing is trying to develop better referees locally, and then in turn getting them to be certified. And for some reason or the other, there's still a shortage of qualified people that want to come out and be referees. I don't know if the harassment or whatever, because it's not a simple job, because you gotta have that little patience, and basically if you don't have it, it's gonna be a problem, okay? But once we get the referee pool together, development in the Caribbean is definitely essential and will be better.
Tell us a little bit about the marriage or the interplay and the value of both referee, official, and player.
Well, in the past, I want to say that there used to be this thing, referees against players, and players against referees, coaches against referees. And it's important that it is a marriage, because without referees there's no game, without players there's no game, without coaches there's no game. And I think what we're trying to marry is that the referees are there to basically be the traffic cops, and the more the coaches and players understand that, hey, we're here to just manage the game. The fans come to see y'all, they didn't come to see us. And the more that they recognize that, hey, yeah, referees make bad calls, but hey, players make bad plays also. But that marriage is important because it helps balance the leagues, the Caribbean in terms of competition, and it's important all the way around.
And the world, yes, definitely. Anything else you like, any appeal, any communication, what you want to say here to our viewers?
Well, basically, listen, we're glad that the organizer has put on this tournament. We hope he continues to do more, and we hope that this is expanded in the different islands, because this is needed. Local competition within the Caribbean is definitely lacking. And unless you're playing like in the higher levels of category where you get into the windows and stuff like that, it's expensive traveling in the Caribbean. So we appreciate when the organizers do these type of tournaments, because it gives the fans, the referees, the coach opportunity to see where we at and to help us produce the talent that we can produce in the Caribbean so that people can see, basically.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been Mr. Dean Adams.
Thank you for the opportunity to just give a little feedback.